Hi people, welcome to Trends with Dato. My name is Adeto. You are on Trends. As always, kindly support this space. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Okay, on Trends, what are we talking about today? Yes, following the reports about the panel. Okay, finally they brought reports. What am I talking about? This Lekki massacre that happened last year, October 2020. Yes, by the Lagos State government, a panel that was organized to investigate this whole thing after severally denying the fact that somebody gave the order that there was no shooting, there was blah blah blah. Even when we saw it with our own eyes, we saw it clearly, we saw the footages online. Yes, they denied that there was nothing of sort and all that. Okay, finally there was a report that only 11 people died during this shooting. Okay, 11 people died, 24 were missing. Yes, 24 people were injured. And then what happened? Okay, those 11 people, they are human beings too. Okay, finally we are able to say that 11 people died. 11 from what we saw, the footages. Are you kidding me? Okay, 11 people or not, fine, 11 people. That who do we hold accountable for those people that lost their lives? These 11 people that you said, okay, they have families too, they have got blood flowing in their veins because before people cut short their life just like that. So what happens? What is the next move now that you are able to come out and tell us that okay, 11 people died? Who do we hold accountable? We are still asking this question. Who gave the order? Who gave the order at the Lekki toll gate? We need answers to these things. Yes, honestly speaking, it's so heartbreaking that they were able to come out, okay, because they felt that they want to rub this whole thing off that they always do, but this our generation, we are not just taking it, we are not taking it easy, we are not taking it easy with them. And that is why they were like, okay, finally, imagine now. Okay, Lagos State government brought out a panel to investigate what they did, because they cannot tell us that shooting was carried out without their consent right before their nose. They cannot just tell us that. So imagine you bringing out a panel to investigate this case, and you want the panel to say things against you? Like, seriously, I can't even imagine what they just did. They brought out a panel by themselves to investigate themselves, and then do you expect this panel to be against the government? I don't get this whole thing at all. It's not clear enough. Like, we need answers to everything that happened there. We are not just taking this shit that are given to us. It's so obvious that a lot of lives were lost at the toll gates that day. Imagine innocent protesters. They were protesting even when they were coming for them. They had the Nigerian flag, like, okay, they are not going to shoot them once they hold the flag. And guess what? They killed them, like, even with the Nigerian flag that they were holding in their hands. You can imagine what happened, how they died, and then you are coming to tell us that no, we are not going to take that shit from them. Yes, guys.
This second report is the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry on Restitution for Victims of SARS-related abuses and other matters. Report of Lekki Incident Investigation of 20th October 2020. It is my greatest pleasure to present the report to the Lagos State government.
Thank you.
Yes, so even with the 11 people that they said they had died, 11 people died, 24 people were injured, but you people said no life was lost at the toll gates. How come you are not telling us it's 11 now? It's not adding up. 11 people or not 11 people. Okay, what happened? Who gave the shooting? Are they supposed to die at all? Protesters protesting for their human rights, and you guys, you shot at them. Are they supposed to die? What happened? Who gave the shooting? That's what we want to know. We want to know who ordered the shooting, not this panel that we all know what's going to end it all. All right, though, moving on away from Lagos State, the federal government and their wahala about how they do. We are not surprised. We know how they do in this. Imagine if there was no footages, like this lady that recorded live events at the venue. Everything will have just been rubbed off our faces like that. Yes, honestly speaking, big ups to DJ Switch. She made us see everything. I mean, the way it was at the airport, at the toll gates and everything. Okay, moving on with our stories. This next video is actually very surprising. I mean, it's kids, yes, it's kids, but then it's a lot of lessons to be learned from these kids. I don't believe, things like this could still happen at this age. Okay, what happened in this video? A lady walked up to a man and he said she just walked up to a total stranger. Imagine a total stranger walking up to you, and then she said that she is horny, that she just wants a quick kill. And believe me, this guy accepted and then agreed to follow this lady, a total stranger. Man, are you fucking kidding me? Like, seriously, who does this at this time? It is not so funny that a total stranger will walk up to you and tell you that she is horny. And believe me, you just followed her like that. Like, man, you guys are like, you like to take a lot of risk. I don't know. I know that 80% of men are on this table. It's what a lot of men can do. Yes, a lot of men can do this. A lady that you don't even know from Adam, she just walk up to you and then you agreed. Can't. This is who does that? So funny.
Yeah, what's the name?
Hector.
I'm Abimbola Sugar. Sorry, can you?
I'm not playing music.
Okay, I'm not playing music. Please, can you help me out with something?
What?
Please, I'm on it. Please, can you go inside my car and do some quickie, like 5 minutes quickie?
Why you say that?
Please, I just took some NSA up there, so I need.
So why do you want to inside your car?
Okay, where do you want it? Where do you want it?
So why do you want to inside your car? Why don't you
Quickie, I want quickie. I'm going home, so I want quickie. Please, that's my car there. It's tinted. No one will see us, please. Thank you.
Why did you choose me?
I just like you, handsome. Just like me. One of fine.
You're a fine girl. Why did you?
Just like you know, you're cute. You're cute. Oh, you can go to the other side. Let me pass it. It's a prank!
Yes, so our last update for today. Okay, there's this video of Chidima. She was in court earlier today. Chidima, the murder case between Chidima and Sifu Ataga, the TV boss. Okay, Super TV boss. This case was, I don't know, something about this old court, whatever. It can just take too long. Like, even when all the evidences are there, they always like take forever before they can. I don't know why it's always like that. Anyways, okay, now she is still in court. I'm going to court and all that. One thing about this whole issue is, assuming there's a CCTV in that place when the whole thing happened, it will be much easier if there was a CCTV in that shortless apartment at that time. I mean, this whole stress of, okay, this is what happened. People have, it would have been so easier to arrive at a point that, okay, this is actually what happened on that day. But then what do we have? There was no CCTV there. I mean, this is like a lesson to every business owners, especially such business. You should have a CCTV so that cases like this can be prevented. Yeah, so that's a video of Chidima in court, and then they always cover her face. I don't know why. Sometimes they don't even allow to. The cameraman always run after her to like get a capture. Like, I don't know what they're hiding. She murdered somebody. What is the fault? Why are they hiding her like a golden fish? I don't get it at all.
At the moment where Chidima arrived, caught with this.